So I want to go here to this shack and go north and try to figure out what's north of here. And also we need to go east, but we're not going east right now because we have other things to do. Especially the main castle. We need to do the main mission. We can bring our endurance up, which might actually mean that we can wear a helmet. It does not mean that we can wear a helmet. It might mean that we can wear better armor. However, but no. We're fine. We're fine as we are. Moving on. North. Through the woods. Didn't like that. Let's get our torch out so I can see what's going on. So much howling for nothing. There's giant gravestones. What look like gravestones, they might as well be just doors. There's giants. There's also these. I see you. Deer didn't die, surprisingly enough. That's interesting. Aha! Oh, that's... Don't hit me. I will kill you. I'm starting to think that that sound that we hear, that sound, is the boss of the level. I think it's gonna be... We're gonna find out what it is, and it's gonna be the end boss. That's what it's gonna be. Yeah, and so we've been here. A part... That's a board. An enormous lump of flesh is what we got. And 2 hefty beast bones. Oh, that's the first time we see hefty beast bones. I think. Oh, hi. Down with you. There was something that I noticed in one of these areas. Oh, you're the one making all the noise. Right, it's not the boss. It's that guy that we killed before. Okay. Let's go back to a very well-known place. It's here. The Stormville Shack. Because... Let's actually pass the time. Because, you know, I like to see things. Because we haven't explored it properly. There's some fools over there, and there's nothing in this direction. We have been back there. And now we need to go up the hill. Oh, you're weak. Oof. Ow. Lucky. Unlucky for the guy in the back. Yeah, this is all an exercise in managing to dodge the arrows, because they will destabilize you. Sorry, bolts. To dodge them. They will just destabilize you, and it's quite dangerous. Here we have the closest we've been to the top of this bridge, or whatever, aqueduct. We're gonna call it an aqueduct, is the way it's easy. Because there's bridges we have a lot. Aqueducts, not so much. And in fact, we might have none. And there's that. Are you sleeping? No. You definitely are not. And you're dead. That's what's happening. I think we did well in leveling up. Where does this go? Oh, this is the thing that I saw. Ooh. Oh, it's fine. Didn't expect friendship. Behold tree. It wasn't friendship. You're lying to me. That bird wasn't talking to me. I know this for a fact. Mostly because this game doesn't seem too keen on having NPCs. Other games just have NPCs for days in certain areas. This game is just like, yeah, you go into the wilderness and maybe you'll find some people every once in a while, but mostly you don't. Mostly you're fighting. And that's what we did. What is this? Friendship?
You. Please. I can read them. Your fingers. Please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Head to the fountain of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormville Castle still stands tall.
Stormville Castle, huh? Fingers required ahead. That is true. These statues are broken. That one is not. And the bridge is indeed broken. Nomadic Warrior Cookbook 7. Ooh, I could go down there. Cave ahead. Well, a little. Should I do that, though? Maybe. I think I can come back up, no problem. Because... Still no hidden path, yes. Because of the horse. And fast traveling. Morning. Nothing terrible. Try right. Yep, left is bad. I see you. No, it's just a squirrel. It's fine. Although it is getting pretty dark. I hear you. You're right there. I can kill it. Lots of deer. Sideways deer, as you do. Oh, that's too far. This just keeps going up. Oh. I guess we face opposition. If you're gonna wake up, you out yourself as enemy of me. Oh, I didn't hit the guy in the back. Down you go. Okay. Oh! That tree scared me. It looked like a big hammer, but it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know how to get down there. I will have to go down there eventually. Just not right now. More of these. Ooh. They're quite strong. Surviving a strong attack there. And dealing quite a lot of damage as well. Liurnia of the Lakes is where we are. I don't know if they're of the lakes or not. I don't know that I've killed one of those yet. But it's pretty dark up in here. This goes. No precious item ahead. Try detour. Still, yeah. Is there actually a detour? Not that I will try it, mind you. Oh, there's a bonfire. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now let's go back and see what that other little creature was. I think we're here. Oh. We're not here. Let's find out what I can do. Dying? A little. And it's an Ash of War, Stormwall. I figured it would be. It's not the first one that we find that has an Ash of Wall. What is this? Grass, yes. And that means that was the only thing here as well. I wonder if it's necessary to come from above, because it runs away if you come this way from here. Huh. But we can fast travel. So how far? We went pretty far. Not too shabby. So we're up here again. Let's see what that particular cave with no treasure has for us. It's right here. Stormville Castle. Death? Friend? Ellipses. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. I'm taking Chabri grape. I don't know what that is. Let's find out. It is a yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm. That it looks very disgusting. The surface is shriveled and the inside is squishy, not unlike a large, overly ripe grape. Give to the blind maiden to give her the distant light. Right, like in Dark Souls 3 where you do that same thing. No treasure ahead. I wonder if it is a bad thing to do. It's just like in Dark Souls 3. You know, to give the grapes. Liurnia of the Lakes, we're here again. Wait, where am I? Yeah. And up here, we have quite a few castles. Well, maybe not castles. Maybe more Christian temples. Yes, The Church of Edith. Hello? Friend!
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Sure, 10 runes.
Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great. Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, my place is at the Academy. Find yourself a glintstone key. Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things.
And for sorcery, we have Pebble, and Arc, and Starlight. Things. Alright. And you have this. Sacred Tear. What's that again? Increases the potency of the Estus Flask. That's pretty awesome. Wow. So this is a dead end up here. Well, not really a dead end, because there's this entire place. And this is to the north. No, this is to the west. Wait, the tower is to the north? What is the tower that he's referring to? Because I must say I didn't notice it. It's that one. Potentially the other one behind. Yeah, we can't see that far. I mean, we can see it in the background, but it doesn't... I can't see that far. We got some gravestones, and obviously we have... new enemies. And an Academy scroll. I want to see what that is. I also don't think there's any more enemies coming for us. Give to a learned sorcerer to acquire new sorceries. Well, let's not give it to that fellow that we just talked to, because he's not learned. I imagine the give to a learned sorcerer is you're gonna be able to give this to somebody. Just hang on to it, because usually that's what it is. You can't make a choice. You just need to wait. Well, actually, that's not true. In Dark Souls 3, you can choose between giving some things to certain characters and other things to others, but it's quite contextual. Well, well, well. So let's go up this thing before we go down the other path. This is not the way. Is it? It doesn't look like it. I don't trust it. I'm not going up that way. Let's keep going for a little while longer, because we need to backtrack, basically. And we need to backtrack a lot. Hey. Ooh, look at you being killed by me. How do I get over there? I do not know. So down this way we go. It's got a horse. And a cemetery. With dead people. And a warming stone. That was very lucky. That was very lucky. That was very lucky. That was less lucky. The guy at the front is actually quite mad. Whoa. It hits like a truck and tanks. Is this like a... I didn't know this. That it was this strong. I'm wondering if it's like a synergy thing. Where the guy in the back is helping this one. I doubt it. Ooh! I broke you. Wow. Wow. I will potentially die here. Don't you dare. Wow. Only one Estus flask. Come on. I messed up with that other one for sure, but still. What did I get out of that? I forget what I got out of here. Seek light. I think it might have been a... I don't know. I don't know what it was. I wonder if we go into there from down below. Or if it's just a teleport situation. It could be a teleport situation. So I did both paths already. Except for the main one down through there. Let's go back to the healing. Because that's basically what I'm going to use it for. Oh, and not just for that. Also for... Oh, hi.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine If the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
That's not upon me. It's not how up works. The Round Table Hold is a place where tarnished gather, guided by grace. Combat is prohibited on the premises due to a pact of non-aggression and the developers of the game not wanting to program multiple storylines where people get killed. The Round Table Hold is located outside of this world. Not this world anymore, because it's outside of it, so of that world at this point. It can only be reached through Sites of Grace, but can also be accessed by using the map of travel, so it's not only through Sites of Grace. It's the Nexus.